Alright, let's start it off right with 10 laps around this whole entire airport.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Jeez.
It's a
Alright,
good
you can
countdown
move.
there, Charles.
Alright, good.
I fucking love this.
Okay, if you guys want to start, go ahead.
Oh, us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Peyton. I've recently just joined this server. However, with real life experience, being a Texas law enforcement officer, I do bring a different variety to the role, real life experience. Today we're going to go over a little bit more in-depth training. Not really retraining everybody, but kind of just a in-depth look at what we actually do. Communications, emergency vehicle handling, proper on-scene procedure, stuff like that. Trent?
All right, so I've met most of y'all, but my name is Trin. I'm also an officer in Texas. It's been about 10 years, and so Peyton and I, we can probably combine some experience and help out and make it more of a genuine effect. And that way, when people come on, they'll see and they'll think, "Hey, man, these guys might be real cops fooling around." And I think for the RP aspect, that's probably what they're looking for. So yeah, we just want to iron things out and get everybody on the same page. So that's what we're here for.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so the first thing we're kind of going to go over is communications. The way you talk to dispatcher to actually Austin, whatever storm he's in. I don't know where he lives. He is the head dispatcher for the server. There are plenty of dispatchers that we do have. However, they need to know how to communicate with officers vice versa. So your 10 codes you really need to get familiar with. If you don't have those by your side, I suggest you print them out. Kind of memorize the key ones, 10-8, 10-11, that's your traffic stop, signal 100, all sorts of stuff like that.
You better learn them damn 10 codes. Important as fuck, boys.
Yeah. So we're going to run through some traffic stops, just regular 10-11s. Is anybody not in CAD right now?
This is James. My CAD was deactivated, apparently.
As an officer, yes. As a civ, no.
Okay, yeah. If anybody just activated as a law enforcement in CAD, that's fine. Does anybody want to switch to Civ? I can. It's no biggie. So we're gonna practice on traffic stops.
I'll stay Civ.
Okay. Yeah. Just have them pull you over. We're gonna go through a 10-11. Proper terminology. So whenever you pull someone over, I don't know how Trend does it. This is how I've done it. Whenever I pull someone over, I'll say my number, 2003, traffic. When you say traffic, that signals the dispatcher you're pulling over, you're doing a traffic stop. So that way he or she gets ready and pulls it up on their CAD automatically. That way, everything's set in stone. As soon as you pull the car over, you'll then tell the description. It's a white Charger, yada yada. How many occupants are in the vehicle, license plate if you want to wait, go get the information, all sorts of stuff like that. So you want to start these traffic stops?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay, who's going to be our civ for this scenario?
Me, I just got in the car, I'm gonna change it.
Okay, yeah, so if you just want to do that, we can just pull them over on this road, act like that little side service road over there is just an actual road. Trent, you want to add anything to the traffic stops?
Yeah, if you ever have an issue where you honestly just don't know where you are, you don't know the street that you're on, you can always refer back to landmarks. You know, I'm
Yeah,
on the
absolutely.
24/7 by the PD. I'm at the Ace Liquor. You know, you may not know the street name, but if you can throw out a landmark, you know,
Yeah, anything
well,
to let dispatch and your other officers know where you're at in case something does go down.
Yep.
All right. All right, cool. So we just went over communications. Well, not all of it. You know, we're gonna run through some traffic stops and stuff. So Bob's gonna be the civ for this, and everybody's gonna go through the scenario.
Yep.
So who's in that Charger right next to Bob?
That's me.
Okay. You wanna run the first 10-11?
Hang on.
Temple.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, Bob. So if you just want to drive down that road, I don't know how fast you want to go or anything, but Charles, if you want to pull behind him, you know, and do a traffic stop.
Do we go follow him or?
everybody can go ahead and move out towards that area because you want to be within distance to be able to hear.